Screw you, baby can. I'm a sick, bro. Joseph. Start off right with the copyright claim. Hope for what? I got a sore throat. Hope for me? I'm gonna die. I just saw the NBA suspended their season. How crazy is that? Oh, hope on my hand, yeah. Hope is on my knuckles. What's up, Isaac? NASCAR. It's a reminder. You ever seen? Remember, like you get the elastic bands, or you tie a string around your finger to remember, eggs at the grocery store, or condoms at CVS, whatever you need. I wrote this in my hand because I'm too afraid to get a tattoo there to remember that I should have some hope. Yeah, that's crazy. I just read it too. No NBA. I wonder if MLB will follow suit. I saw the what's his name? Gobert. Do you see when he touched all the mics after the press conference? Stupid. I saw your apology. I seen you in my screen says cover. Don't know what that means. Who played in moon suits? That's how they predicted it would have been played in like a 1928 sci-fi novel by G.R. Allenheimer. That's a fake name, but close enough. Ooh, I was sweating. So I have some Series 1 Walgreens hangers. I think I sold 2 or 4. I don't know. I got some personal stuff to do for El Nino. I don't think it's going to be too long of a stream because I don't feel that good. Luckily, we can hang out here with no touching. No touching allowed. What's up, Goody G? And let's see. There was some other things I do want to talk about in regards to continuing doing YouTube. Hey, Mike Olson, how are you doing? And that, I don't know how much I really want to do YouTube anymore. Hey, John, what's up, man? So it looks like there are 2 of those hangers left. I have 3 left, actually. 1 was not. They demonetized the hockey guy's Corona news video. What are you talking about? What's up, 4 Leaf? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good virus-free evening. They demonetized the hockey guy's Corona. Oh, is that the guy screening the hockey guy? Yeah, if you say it, you're demonetized right off the bat. What's up, Jen? You must be feeling really good. No surgery allowed. I mean, or needed. I should say allowed because it's allowed, especially here. Hey, Collectorholic, you won the giveaway the last break, and Jen, thank you for the $3. It's going okay. I'm not sure if I should be nervous about things or not. Feeling good. I'm sure that you must feel, like you said, the elephant lifted off your chest. Why is it going to say you'll be full of virus early next week? Well, Apex, how are you doing? I hope not. I'm not nervous. I'm saying, like, I woke up and that, like, it's like NBA suspended the season. Travel to Europe is shut down. You want a free break in the next free spot in the next break, Chris. And I don't know. It's just 24/7. I gotta go to the store, and the dudes are like wiping off my debit card stuff, just being precautious. Then, on top of all that, some weird guy gave me this outside a store. I don't smoke, but he gave me this cigar, and he even cut it for me. He had a little cutter. He had a bag of like cheap ass cigars with a skull on it. And I think the tag on it said like $2.99. It was a big bag. My dad smokes cigars, and I've had cigars in the past, but this doesn't smell like a cigar. I mean, it is a cigar, but it doesn't have any smell to it at all, which I think it should. But I shouldn't put it in my mouth, should I? I went to Walmart, hardly anyone around. Yeah, it's crazy. A few people are around right now, where I am, but it's nice. Spend too much. You don't take things from strangers. Well, I took this. Look at this. Who doesn't take something like this from a stranger? Who doesn't take a cigar from a stranger who cuts it for you on the street? Have a puff, slob. Economy going to bounce back? I hope so. Sure it will. Cigars are amazing. I absolutely love cigars. I would imagine if you have a puff in this thing, you'll be tripping for the next 3 weeks, Austin. Should I autograph it with lice? What did you send me a picture of? I didn't get a picture from you. You don't know where that cigar's been. That makes it all the more fun. We play the game is where's the cigar been? If you can guess it by the flavor, you win a prize, and that prize is a detailed report of the emergency room. When you're drinking, I want one. I'll find him. I'll give you give him your address. Still busy. We all know that it's overrated. Well, I hope so. I didn't get any picture from you. Whoever wants a spliff cigar, what does that mean? Sniff it or spliff it? Because I don't know what spliff means. Does it mean cut it open and infuse it with other types of other? It's a shifty 50. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. Infuse it with other species of plant. You could Austin. You could afford cigars regularly. They're like a couple bucks. You can get a pack of White Owls for like $3. The only thing I have that you would be interested in, John, is I have some of these. These are the Walgreen hangers, which is I got lucky that they just stocked my Walgreens. I mean, it was full. I bought every one of them, which is only 5. And, but they were full of like new prime packs, like newer new ones, like the new 2019 packs, but newer. So they might be 2020 packs. I don't know. And they were tons of new football prime packs that looked really good. It's gonna probably within the next 3 days, Taco. Have to back, yeah, that's what I'm saying, infused with another species of plant. I'll send this to you, Slav, if you want. You could get your Slav all over this thing. I wish he did. I just want to put it in my mouth. I know that sounds terrible, but I want to pretend I'm the Joker. Or maybe pretend I'm a Groucho Marx. Dustin, what's up? Waxman? What's the best Groucho Marx line? If someone give me a Groucho Marx line within 15 seconds, I will be forever your friend. He smoked better cigars than this, I'm sure. Hobo cigars, I guess this is what this is. I would put it on my mouth. That's what he said. That's what I said. I feel like if you're like between the age of like 25 and 45, that when you have a cigar like this, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Okay. Is that from... Oh, wait a minute. Animal crackers? My favorite was Time Flies Like an Arrow and Fruit Flies Like a Banana. But every time I get a cigar in my hand, I want to pretend I'm the Joker. I wanted to make that sound. Or yeah, the Monica Lewinsky jokes. But those were like my dad's jokes. It's in Ohio. People going, yeah, it's everything's gone around here. You can't get anything. I love Cubans too, but one's name, Christina, not cigar. Him moving his eyes, yeah. The cigar's just fun to play with. I bet perfectly wondered if this wasn't it. Okay, so there's some people in here that know the Marx Brothers. That's good. What about the Three Stooges? Hey, CSC. Who is Slaw? Who is Slaw? S-L-A-W? Like coleslaw? I don't know. I probably said something. I don't remember what I said. But yeah, John. I have 3 of these left. 2 on the website, and then I had 1 I was just gonna put aside for somebody. So these have the yellow parallels in them, and people go crazy for them. So this shit is, yeah. Tommy says Fantino will represent the Hall of Fame. Is that what he said? Well, then it's got to be the Patriots. My girlfriend works at a hospital. She's a supervisor at a hospital. So luckily she can bring home mass quantities of toilet paper and hand sanitizer, but also staph, MRSA, coronavirus. So they're $20. That it was like 10. I got the receipt here, $10.60 plus shipping, and then I added a few bucks because I needed to make a few dollars for stuff because I didn't really make anything much on the break, so covers my gas and everything like that. Stop the spread of coronavirus. We have been buying Miller Lite and putting it in our fridge. That works. I did hear that Tom Hanks has coronavirus. How crazy is that? That doesn't make me happy. I like Tom Hanks. And his wife, too, Rita Wilson. I also have a couple of personal that I have to break for El Nino, who's in Finland, Helsinki. He's a professor, so he's teaching over there right now. And I don't know what time it is there, but I think he mentioned it's his lunchtime. So some of that. I have also a box of opening day that I bought for myself, which I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here. I opened up some packs. I didn't get anything yet. And I have a box of or half a box of Goodwin Champions. I know it's real. I'm the how old is Tom Hanks? I'm gonna assume when I lay down, I was wondering how old is 63, I imagined. 65. Pulled a Negro number 8 out of 10 of mine. It was out of Don Russ. Oh yeah, 8 out of 10. I love it. I love Don Russ. I love it. I should have got some today, but I didn't. Congrats, so. Who did you get it, or did somebody else get it? And I was saying earlier, Dustin, is I don't know if I should be nervous or not, and I don't know. I grapple, so I just think of how much human contact I'm in contact with people for hours at a time, most days, in the closest of contact. If you were to scoop the floors of our mats, you could probably create a small universe in the pools of sweat that are there. So there's that. So I don't know if I don't know if I should train or not, but I saw that wax man. I just saw that before I went on. Gobert, whatever his name is, he touched all and I already saw them cutting into doing like a Curb Your Enthusiasm cut in with it, which is great. But other things can kill you besides corona. I'm not worried about dying from corona. I'm pretty healthy. I'm athletic enough. I'm fine. I'm worried about my mother, my father, who are old and have molested cancer a couple times, and my dad's just 76 years old. I'm not so concerned myself. My nephews that live here, they from what I gather, it's not affecting little kids so much. I don't know. You know who told me that? The news. So unless Jabs is a anchorman, I don't think he got it from it started with you. I should just I got a fresh lime to cut up. Isaac was just here a second ago. What's up, Rage? I missed you today, I think, by like a few minutes. I am feeling better. I went in. I got to the shop like 10 minutes of 5, and he said he was we're there. My younger brother in Seattle just canceled his wedding for a couple weeks after that. Corona. Yeah, I don't know, man. I get worried. My girlfriend, where she works where Rage lives, his town. Hospital, and I don't know. Let me see. Austin's new dog. What's up, Amy Spore? Found you on Twitter, creeping on your Twitter, like I do with everybody. I just creep. Corona and Lyme disease. I got this today out of a Goodwin Champions thing. I actually think this is so sick. It's a Seversky P35 USAAF cloth flight suit. I think these relics are fun. Like if I'm gonna go to that Allen Gintrud, give me go like full crazy. Give me like pieces of ships and shit and planes. Odds on it's probably like within 3 days it's gonna get suspended or delayed. Your cat could get coronavirus. Is that true? You're considering shacking up with you. I got friends who have their getaway bags ready. If the kids get sick, they're gone. So let me fix the camera, and then I'm going to open up Dustin's hangar and Dallas's hangar, and we'll see if El Nino makes it in from the cold and Nordic land of Helsinki. So Jen has some good news. Jen went to the doctors and she got she doesn't have to have surgery on her neck. She sent me an email. Pets have been covered in the spores, the Amy spores, that is. So does that mean I need to go? No, Kent, you need to stay. I'm not a prep, but I do like semi-prep for this BS. I have a cat. I can be concerned. You as a human being can be concerned with both humans and other things at the same time. Just like you can be concerned for multiple humans. I don't have kids, so I got a cat. Dustin's got a fallout shelter. He's had ready for years. It's time, right? You got to go in the fallout shelter. The coronavirus has gone mad. Do you want to stick around, dude? Why not? What's the matter? What's wrong? Jason, what's up? The coronavirus has reached its peak. 88% of the world's population is dead. The rest is, they're dying. You go into the shelter, you can only bring one set of baseball cards. What do you bring? What's up, KJ? Coronavirus on the town cruise ship. Dogs had it on their coats. So they don't actually get it. They just have it on. They carry their carriers. I got a friend he's from Michigan. Never heard you make the request. I want you to stay. Why wouldn't I want you to stay? Oh, I don't request anybody stay, but I hope everybody stays and has fun. I said, if the population is gone, dying, or out the door, 1 foot out, both feet out the door, you got to go into the fallout shelter. You pick one set of cards to bring down with you. So when you decide to repopulate the world, this is what you start at. What do you do? But my friend he moved down to Virginia recently, the past year and a half. He's prepper, like 100% prepper. And you'll hear him texting me throughout the night. Just he's ready to go to battle. 92 Bowman, 2018 Bowman. Really, 84 tops? What's wrong with 84 tops? Really, 84 tops? What's wrong with 84 tops? And you open up your fallout shelter, you come out, and you start repopulating the world, and you say, "Hey, I get a prayer. I don't need prayers. I don't think so. I hope I don't need prayers. I mean, look, I need prayers every day about something, that's for sure. But I hope I don't need prayers. I think 11 update, we could build the entire civilization just on the trout card. I think we could at least that could be the inspiration for the new society is the trout card. So Dustin, dial a tough. I don't know if that's a good place to hide, Amy. Bad things happen there. I've heard bad things happen at that pass. That's always been a pretty crazy story. I would like to talk about it. So out of these four, you have 2 on the right, 2 on the left. You choose your science fiction fantasy, Dustin. Which box would you like? Hopefully, now that I bought them out, they only had 5. They can get some heritage in. I would love to get you the yellow Alvarez. The Dial-a-Tough pass. I've heard like, oh man, Oh, wasn't there radioactive? Didn't they say there was radiation they found? It's crazy. I don't know what to believe about anything ever anymore. All right, let me fix this up a little bit. Former X Games participant. I wish. I went to the X Games, though, when I was 19. I think they were in Washington, D.C. And me and my sister went. I also went to the Holocaust Museum, the Smithsonian, which is massive. Unfortunately, I couldn't take most of it in, but I recommend if anybody ever comes to Boston, they should go to the Museum of Fine Arts because it's unbelievable. Sorry, 2020 fun for Amy, so she cracked it. All right, Amy, I have one extra. I have one extra hanger for you. Does anybody want to split the hanger with me? Jaws 3 would be the movie we need to save from the coronavirus wipeout. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I see a Rocky Dennis carrot top on the front. That's always good luck. 18 watching, 14 likes. Yeah, so I thought it was just a rumor that if you said coronavirus, you get demonetized, but it's not. It's a real thing, and I don't understand why. Maybe to keep people from. Man, I can't get this right today. To keep people from being hysterical. You need to split it $10 each. Or $750 each. Cover my you don't get what's the matter, Apex? We'll do $750 each. That'll cover the cost and the shipping for Amy. Oh, the demods. I don't know why either. It's I feel like it's to prevent the conspiracy channels. I want the vomit though, because I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can think of, honestly. Now, does every one have a parallel in it? And I'll tell you guys, it's gonna be 100% with you. I have had no desire to be on YouTube lately at all. Like I'm so about it for various reasons. But when I'm here and I'm chatting with all of you guys, and you guys are all fun, and it makes it all better. Everybody here. That's too loud. Sorry. 5 yellows in every pack. Okay. So Dustin May, Doja, Nico. I'm going to put a sleeve pile right here. Justin Turner. Yeah, I see the yellows. Mercado, Cooper, Brad Hand, soaking it all in. Juan, McCarthy, Vargas, Boyd, Dansby Swanson, Seth Brown, Jansen. it isn't just, there's some other things too, Justin. I wouldn't mind talking to you about it in private. It's Giolito, Gallon, Wagyu Spock, as I say his name, Wagyu Spock. Said unfortunately work with Sunday didn't be able to draft the fantasy. I hope you can make the draft. Angels, Hollywood Heroes, Big Ear, Big Hair, Austin Barnes. And there, Garrett. We have a shiny of Hernandez. Atlanta Braves. Here come your yells. You got a Kevin Pillar. Mr. Lewis. The Reds. Another Hernandez. Verlander. Crawford. Desmond. And that is, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 yellows in the pack. Aaron Judge, Choice, Topps Choice, nice Ozzie Smith. We have a testimony back. Do you know last week you was using hot words for ads? What was happening? Was using hot words for ads? I would say I'd draft for you, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Machado, Kershaw, Boyd, Lindor, Puck, Alcantara, Lindor, Barrios, Jackson, Min, Price, Quinn. Hey, so I saw your Justin, your review on opening day. Keller, Sanchez. I opened some. I like it. Gonzalez, Herrera, Otani, Posey, Cole, Smith, World Series, Hagen, Verlander, Holt, Bauer, Cron. Your wife is wicked smart. Is she from Boston? Pineda, Baez, Anderson, Christian Stewart, Quiddy, Springer, and Rogers. So no Jordan yellow. I'll wait here for days. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I found my words to be cold and lifeless, but it's nice to see you, Sean. So the odds, I was looking at the odds on the short print. It's like what, 1 in 600 and something. I don't think I have one autograph that I pulled out of the opening day, which came out of a World's Greatest Pack Chase, I think. Paul D, what's up, buddy? Austin, I wish you lived near me. It'd be fun. Get you. I would have you getting your ass kicked, getting choked out by 100-pound girls at jiu-jitsu, but your life would be, you would love every second of it. It's so good for your mental health. It's unbelievable. I wish everybody at least tried it. It's very transcendental. It's hard to concern yourself with your problems or my problems when you're getting choked to death. Chad, Egg, come see me, man. I'll make things right if that's what you're into. And also, your video on Gary Vee was pretty funny. And the fool I am, I've been confusing Gary Vee and Vegas Dave for months. So I'm always like talking about this chubby little dirt bag. And I saw the picture of Gary Vee. I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. He's what he is. I don't have any issue with him. Last week when you were doing live, you said something
work. Then it went to the ad first. So we're okay. Yeah, they pick up, like if you talk about real estate, like that's one of the things that it picks up on, and it'll give you real estate ads, which are have a what's the PCM is higher on them. But well, so earlier on Twitter when I got up, I miss Paul. So I haven't been around. My work partner's been Paul. You don't have to worry about ever apologize for not being around. I haven't been streaming as much either. So, but when I woke up, I was on Twitter. And I saw Gary V post on Twitter, and it said, "Does anybody know any good sports card discords?" And I think he went, he joined like Midwest Box Breaks Discord and some other ones with, Smash and Rip and Gypsy channel. So that dude's he's going deep into it, And I don't think it's a good thing. It is what it is. I think it's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be good for some of us to make some money. But it's also going to put a lot of stuff out of range of a lot of us. For instance, I wanted to bat down Kuna. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one now, or at least anytime soon. Unless I could have got one before, but just know that when you follow me on Twitter, you will see things that you might not want to see. Just saying. I don't hide. I don't use a fake account to like pictures. I don't remember last week CSC, but I'm sure it did. All right, Amy, this is yours. Fletcher, K, Verdugo, Nixon Zell. You really haven't been able to get any of these, Amy? None? Ken, it's 122 here. I'll try to watch for you. Nick Goodwin, Yamamoto, Nicholas. My OnlyFans account, Vladdy, Marte, Paddock, Polanco, Davis, Talion, Miller, Sox, Phillies, Manny being Manny. Well, hopefully we get something good for you in here. Mengden always sounds very German. Wait, why are you at the hospital, Kent? Zach Wheeler. So we have a shiny Giles. The Red Sox. Number 181 out of 2,000. That's cool. So your yellow cards, they look very urine-y. Melky Cabrera. Ooh, that's a good one. That's cool. Where are the sleeves? Hey, Alan. What's up, buddy? So you got like father, like son. I don't know how I would describe Bo Bichette. Because you know what I would describe him? He looks like, yeah, man, just go, my likes. What do you mean? That's a good time. You go through my likes, you're going to see some good stuff, man. Just don't do it at work. Natty, how are you doing? He reminds me of like the Gelflin from the Dark Crystal. Or a drug dealer, one or the other. Either way, looks something. He's got a look about him. Rodon, Gonzalez. You have a Yelich and a Nolan. That's not bad. Moustakas and a Cody Bellinger 2020. And a Brett, you like that, Amy. Were they called Gelflings? Hobby, yeah. Egg, have I? I've had them choke me so hard that I have. It's a nice Bellinger. Jorge Brett. No, wrong pile. All those will get sleeved for you, Amy. I didn't end up watching the new Dark Crystal. I just couldn't get into it. Goldschmidt, Scherzer, Lewis, Murphy, Verlander. Hey, there we go. Aquino, Garcia, Austin Riley, Richards, Maeda, Yaz, Rodon, Reese, Thames, Vogelbach, Ryu, Clevenger, excuse me, Billy Hamilton, Robles, Garcia. Man, got some corona in my throat. Hey, Void, what's up, bud? Gonzalez, Thorpe. Hey, Liz. Braves, Cubs, Perez, Peralta, Allen, Liz.
Yeah.
Come here for a sec. That's not the reverse negative, right? That's the regular trout. But I'll sleeve it. You know, they suspended the entire. What are you taking on? Racket in there, woman. They suspended the entire rest of the basketball season because of the corona. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about anything I say. Look at this, James. You knew that? You've been asleep. You didn't know that? That they suspended the rest of the NBA? They canceled the rest. They're probably going to do it with baseball, too. Finally, at your first Trout card? It's crazy. I have a postponed. That I know they're saying suspended, but wherever Dustin is, I don't. There you go. He's sleeved. I can't have this. The first one. The first comment on the Reddit thread about the NBA suspension was a monkey paws joke about the people playing, saying they won't play in a empty arena and all that stuff. But your Megan Fox has got thumb toes. You mean not two thumbs? She's got thumb toes. So I have one more of these. So that's two Dallas, and then I think I have one left. If anybody's interested, hopefully I can catch them going there to flirt with a girl or something. Yeah, March Madness, we played in M3. I want to talk to Craig or Novins about that because he's going to Vegas to do all this March Madness stuff soon. So, Amy, those are your yellows. That's a neat one. You got this bad boy. All this stuff. So, hope you enjoy them. Let me, Coffee. I haven't had sleeves in a decade. How long have you been married, Egg? Wait a minute. Sports Grid channel is Sports Grid, the guy that lives near me that I doxed accidentally. I shouldn't have done that to the poor kid. Looked terrified. Three years. How long have you been? You've been together at 10? We've been together for like almost 14 years now. God help me. How about Goodwin Champions? Everybody's favorite. Soccer played open rim basketball. So yeah, true. We have a Kristen Ledlow. I don't know who she is. I know the name. Robert Kennedy. He's heavy in this. CC Bellis, tennis. All these are going to Jeff Airtime. All the tennis cards and stuff. This fool, Lloyd Alquist. Don't know him. And Robert F. Kennedy. Where is my open? So here, let's do this box of opening day. I'm gonna give something away tonight. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we're not married. No, I'm not going to get married either. It's not for me. What's up, Mark? Oh yeah, James. That's a good. So you own a pizzeria. Fall Creek owns a pizzeria. He's a legendary pizza man. How is that going to work for you when it comes to food safety? I mean, I'm sure that you're safe. It's dealing with customers. How do you change the way you interact with people, or what do you do to reassure them? And I'm not a married person. I told her from day one, if you wake up in the morning and say you hate my guts and you want to leave, you can leave. Yeah, Tom Hanks has Corona. Well, I don't know why it makes me laugh. It's funny to me. It's not, because I like him, but it's just literally, it's like the last person that I would have thought would get it. So, sure, doesn't. You're into your third drink thinking about this. That is taco. That's a secret. I would kill to get a short print out of this. I like these. I can't help it. What's up, RTS? You got yourself some? So they must be putting them out today across the board. Married to the game, baseball. Santa's wife does too. Yeah, Rita. Oh, she has cancer? I said cancer like that. Cancer? She's got cancer. Oh, no, cancer. You know Tom Hanks' coronavirus? And what's his wife's name? Rita Wilson. Rita Wilson, she does too. Filming a movie about Elvis. Listen, can you bring home toilet paper tomorrow? Huh? Like bags of it, because it's nowhere to be found. And listen, when I was at the Walgreens, some guy gave me this cigar. What should I do with it? What? He had a bag. He was giving away. It had a skull on it, and he snipped the end for me. Should I smoke it? I should? No. This is why you don't. She's trying to kill me. You got the Vlad. What's the? I don't know what this is, Sean. It doesn't even. It has no smell at all. You got the Vlad relic. What are the odds on that? Bregman, Glasnow. I don't like these cards so much. You chill, smoke this with. I don't. Fraser Crane's mom. Crap, probably toilet paper. Smells like David to me. Then it's not. Oof, I gotta be careful about the jokes I make about that. So I don't want to give into the media, but you have to give. Right, you have you're not like a baseball card shop or a metal detecting shop, whatever it is. He has woken up. He's up for a few. You have to deal with a totally different situation, and I don't know. It would be stressful, or it is stressful, as you said. You're in third drink. 1 in 900. Okay, it was rolled on the thighs of the virgins. Now we're talking. Because you won't marry her, she wants to kill me. Got one of these cool stickers of Bellinger. Yeah, I don't know if I should go to class. I don't know if I should go grapple. No. Ugh. Trying to think, what would be the worst job to work when coronavirus is oh, I don't know, no problem, man. It's I know it's not much, but I hope you would like it. So I got to car with my buddy, found a wood unit sick. Hey, Austin, next time you go to a car shop, you should go with Cody Martin. Find him. I miss him. Cat TVs now. I need the Dodgers card to be pulled right now. Jaffa, Dr. Death is. We have an actual medical doctor in the house. So Jaffa, should I be concerned or not? Yeah, the rest of that's pretty rough. Escort. Yeah, Cody vanished. He's smart. He left. It was getting too hot and heavy for him. He didn't like some of the things, how he was acting because of YouTube, and I understand that, and that's cool. I like these spring cards. I live about 15 minutes from Boston. I'm sure that could be yours if I think Greg wants to sell it. I do. Airplane stewardess. Pete Graham, how are you? He'll drop them behind. You marked the belly auto? What are you talking about? You peed on it? They're sick. So they canceled. That's a neat. I like the stickers. They canceled the St. Patrick's Day parade in Boston, and I see more people upset about that than anything else. You have to get everyone. Well, where does your husband work, Jen? Oh, you can. The amount I would like one, but the amount of effort that it would require me to put that card in the mail and send it for Dinger's autograph. I don't know. There's Greg right there. Drew Bledsoe was my neighbor. His wife was mean. Eloy Jimenez. All right. Chicago's canceled as well. So far, 85 tonight of all cases are mild. The arrests severe. I'm concerned about my mother, though. Huh? Yeah, but we have kids here. Yeah, immunocompromised, diabetes, age of eating drugs. So NHL probably cancel. Queen. Michael Trout. I hope everyone here stays safe. Well, that was a question that my friend had. He was like, why, traffic is, travel from Europe is canceled. MBA's canceling. What about school? Should they be canceled too? I don't know. There's a Yoron. Seven auto. So yeah, you should be careful, Jen. Dave's Drew's wife bled so much until geez. The DNC convention. When is that? I would imagine that they probably will, right? Oh yeah, that's right, Amy. You have diabetes. Will Smith. Kids are not getting sick. Yeah. So does anybody know an alternative to Kahoot? Is it Cody? Yeah, Wally. Your CIA profile. That's really a spook. cool. And well, my sister was talking about, there's a family at her school. The kids are, the mother, I should say, was saying, "Oh, I'm still going to Boston. It's tradition, the parade and all that stuff. I'm still going to the city," but she's going to take her 2-year-old with her and then go to school. And it was just, I started getting a little nervous about everything. You like that mascot card, the Wally? You can have it if you want. Probably need a moon suit. You're really about those moon suits today, and I like it. I like the way you think. Spicy, you should write a novel about this. Spraying with Lysol. So Mark, what happens most days is as soon as my nephews come back from school, I just blast them in the face with a fire hose the minute they walk into the driveway. So I do it anyway. So yeah, but James, I want it to be a general trip, not just sports. I wanted movies, music, science, everything. New Jersey is the dirtiest place on the planet. Is that true? Come on, Jersey isn't that bad. Any biceps? And these are not providing much in the way of. Mark Morrell, how are you doing? San Francisco, okay, yeah, goody. San Francisco's pretty dirty from what I know. Rizzo. Ooh, we got a blue Luzardo. Those are cool. And a Javier Baez. Is the coronavirus at least 50 years old? Rephrase that, James. So, Jaffa, what do you think about grappling? Should I not grapple the rest of the week? We have a school. This Saturday at noon, I have our second school's grand opening, and I have to be there. Well, you're grimpy? Yeah, I have to go. Unless they cancel it. Okada. All condos intense. I was watching a new show on YouTube. It's a crime scene cleanup show. I think they're called something Decon, Spalding Decon, and they make their own little show on YouTube, and it's pretty awesome. We're a luchador mask. Now we're talking. I was thinking about that the other night. Doolittle Blue, Mr. Red. I was thinking about. Okay, 1 cent. What time are you breaking? Yeah, but James, I think that's a different coronavirus, or something is different about it. Very circular trying to engineer the play with it. I read today an article, not from some weird conspiracy website or anything, that they were harvesting suspected Muslim terrorist organs for those that have the coronavirus in China. Where are the yellow parallels? So we opened up Walgreens. We did 2 blasters. 2 hangers. There's a nice one of cabin. So there's some, and the others are in another pile. This is not it. These are Topps opening day that I bought earlier. I bought a box for myself, and I'm starting to regret it. Submarine with a card room would be. I would not. I couldn't. The idea of being stuck on a submarine. Oh! How much How much of the 1 cent? How much? How much spot? Vogelbach. Oh, I always think that's for Dugo. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I would deeply appreciate it. We can all hang out in my dungeon. I got all types of swings we could play on. I think it did go through RTS. Give me. I'll take a spot, Dustin. And if there are more open tomorrow, I might grab another, depending on a couple things. But definitely put me down for one right now. Is this the first off the line? The repack? Is this the second wave of it? I wanted to buy some, but he was sold out. Dungeon reminds me of the Lovely Bones. Wasn't that with Peter Jackson did it, right? The Trout. Submarines make me. I don't like small spaces. Creepy, but kind of attractive. Okay. So, do you know when the second wave of repack? I usually text you, Classic, but I don't want to be a bother. So this is the last pack of opening day, and we got nothing. Kevin Lux. What is this? It was backwards. This is the first one of these I saw. Lighter side of baseball. Let me check the odds. Huh. 1 in 740. This is. Geez, those are some big odds in this stuff. 1 in 740 for this plain old card. But that's cool. I'm gonna look down. I'm really excited, Dustin. That should be a really fun break. How is it gonna work with the repacks of the teams? Saying just across. I didn't know if there would be any anything strange, but that's cool. At least we got one interesting hit. What odds on this one? This I can't find this listed on the opening day edition printing plate. Oh, 1 in 10. Okay, my bad. Not good. FedEx is a dirty, naughty folk. Yeah, I figured that conspiracy people are going crazy. So, Rob, you bought a. I'm sweating. James, I agree. If the people here, you guys weren't so interesting and diverse and fun and smart, I wouldn't do this. There would be no reason to do it. the variety here is, to me, I know there are channels, sports card channels that are a hell of a lot better than mine as far as, you know, quality of their cards, the quality of the way everything looks, all that stuff. But I think that we have the best, most interesting group here, at least in the card community that I know of. Yeah. So, Rob, except for Classic, he's a schmuck. Cool, Rob, I got you. I mean, just even the variety in professions here is crazy. Only download you seems to hang out like having a fight. Yeah, that's, to me, it's about hanging out. No, at Classic, you're not a schmuck. You're my go-to. One of them, Weaver, Dallas, Chris Weaver, the legendary Chris Weaver, Austin. What if major sports say no tangible pay-per-view? I wouldn't do it. I mean, how much would it be? Like $1 a game? Yeah. Do you know the Lori Vallow case? I do not know that case. Yeah, Greg. But that's the problem. Is that it's hard to find where there are problems that arise because of that, because I don't fit in as well. I thank you, 1 cent. Your channel is going to be a big one in the car community. I know it. So series, I'm going to freak out. Hopefully, it's just suspended. Amy, good night. I hope you enjoyed your cards, your Walgreens cards. Oh yeah, that makes the wall MLB TV. So this is Rob's. He's got a good channel. Everyone check out RTS Sports. Where are you, Rob? Egg's got another great channel. Funny. I don't laugh out loud a lot, but I do on Egg's channel. And I'm concerned. This is a troll account? Of course it is. All the hype that things are getting right now with sports cards has me a bit concerned that I feel like, here you go, these oh, there we go. Here's your well, you got a Andrew Kashner. What is it? 116 out of 2,000. It's going to be too much. I think it's going to be too much. Funky, what's up, brother? So you got a Collins. Oh, that's a cool one, man. Michael Chavis, Future Stars. Very nice. Garcia, Lewis, Sanchez, and there you go. That's money right there. You could put that on eBay right now. I don't know what you can get, but you could probably make your money back on this. I don't know what these go for. Anybody seeing these on eBay, or can you check? These are not numbered, Austin. They're just the Walgreens parallels. Yeah, yellows have pretty high price tag. Introvert. That's cool, man. So, yeah, I worry that this boom is going to be just too much. Looks like George Foster. Does look like George Foster a little bit. You racist. Nice one, Soto. I say 3D auction just enough to fast flip. Yeah. They have to crash now. Austin, don't leave me. So we got a Crawford, Gallion, McKay, Bogarts. They have a shot. I'm sure they will. I think they will. 25, 20. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right? So glad we got a decent hit out of these. I worry about the boom 2 million cards. Yeah. I'm also worried that there's going to Bubba Starling. I shouldn't worry. I'm not really worried, but there's just going to be so much on YouTube. Hey, Wally, why can't I say name? Lou Greens? Lou Greens? Is that what you're saying? How to say it? Just too much. It's just going to be too much. Yeah, Beanie Baby, boom. You know, there's only so much time, and oh yeah, I started off with coronavirus. I was demonetized within the first 15 seconds. I'm talking about more on the YouTube, the content side of it being there's going to be so much more, I think, in the next few months, next year, that there's only so much time you can spend watching channels, and there's only, you know, I feel like it's going to splinter things off, and I don't know. I guess the point I'm trying to say is it's a rat race now. It's going to be much worse then. So there you go, man. Congrats, Rob. That's a good hit. Good night, Austin. Feel free to text me whenever. The Funko, I heard that they're like burying those as they crash essentially, right? RTS. Yeah, lotto scratches. We watch them a lot. I do with Taco. What else do I have to open? I have. Let's do some more of this. Oh, forgot your caching. Well, what, Mark? What do you mean with a lotto scratchers? If demand say more cards in. Well, you know, it's funny. I was looking through the Beckett's Baseball Almanac the other day, and I was looking at stuff like 94 to 2000, and just how much stuff there was made. I wasn't collecting in the 2000s so much. It's mostly 80s and 90s, and then later it's like 2008 a little bit, and then a couple times after, like there was little breaks in between. But like 95 to 2000, it's just so much. That's just what it is now. There's just too much, more high end, more low end. I don't know. Allison Fisher, Jess Harnell. Hey, Mr. Classic Cards. Soon probably going to be worth less than Joe. Pudding Pops. I like LA a lot. LA's a cool guy. I've spoken with him outside of, who's this? I don't know. Outside of YouTube, and he's legit, very nice guy. And there's been a couple times I've had some issues that he's helped me with, kind of sorting out some of my neurotic hangups. She's from Spider-Man? Who did she play in Spider-Man? And which one? A Deadpool. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's Domino, right? I'm missing every time we should be. It had to be you fucking. They got to be somewhere. Aries Spears. Martina Hingis. So, LeBron. Jennifer Love Hewitt. What do you guys think of these cards? Because I love them. The base, not so much, but high end is the only way to eliminate some customers. Yeah, I don't know what they do. What would you do? If I put you in charge of Topps right now and you see this crazy boom and the demand is through the roof, what does James do? Ryan Garcia, Ben Simmons. Michael Jordan. Serena. That's cool. Jack Johnson. Like, just, yeah, there's not a lot of baseball in this, but the hits in this thing are insane if you get a good one. Huge money. The Jordan, the basketball, like all the Jumpman swatches, Tiger Woods swoosh patches. Really cool stuff. But you also get a lot of rubbish. Luca. The JFK relics in here. Jessica I, MMA. Craig Kilborn. Steve Caballero. Yeah, the base is kind of... I think I'm due... I should have an autograph in these packs somewhere. So this Kyle Tucker. Jennifer Love Hewitt is a giraffe neck. What? Who's looking at her neck? Walter Way Williams. All these bowling cards going to classic cards. Alexandra O'Loughlin, media personality. Daniel Harris from Halloween 4 and 5. Oh, there, Slog's got it. Just shine it all up. Just shine it. Like a bullet or a piece of a car from Dallas. You can get, well, I got earlier this relic, which is a USAAF cloth flight suit from the Seversky P-35. I really like this. This is neat. A lot of stuff, you can get it from a lot of NASA relics in here as well. You want to tell me something sad? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they probably know, and they say, you know, we're going. Speaking of Jennifer Love Hewitt, we got a lumberjack. It's like a wood card. Let me see that neck. You know what? Thanks, Mark. Now all I see is a friggin' swan's neck. I'm sure they're hedging against all that. Buster Douglas, Crystal Dunn, soccer. Are you going to get your cards, Jaffa? Hey, Lou Rock. Nice to see you. Ooh, I didn't get this one before. Red De La Cruz. Maybe I'll send that to Egg or Dan. The Wright brothers. Daniel Harris. Was it Rob Paulson, Tiger Woods? Was it the Who is the lost package from, Slob? Yeah, that Vladdy was sick, man. I'm really happy you got it. Buster Douglas had one good fight, yeah. Michael Chang, George H. Bush, Zaire Beats, Daniel Harris, Jack Johnson. All right, so I should have an autograph in one of these 3 packs. So here's what the game is going to be. Guess which pack, 1, 2, or 3, and guess based on the cards that you've seen what my autograph or relic will be. And the winner gets my respect. A George Herbert Bush autograph. That would be insane. Random fact, Wright Brothers flew Kitty Hawk site is not in modern day. Same thing, you know, it's interesting I say that the site where they killed the witches in Salem is not where they killed the witches in Salem. It's actually behind Walgreens. So Michael Chang autograph would be decent. Joe Mama panties, I already have some, but I'll take some more. One relic of a sports player. That's too vague. Robin Givens was the beginning and Mike Tyson. Tyson's had his renaissance. He's, you know, people love second chances, giving second chances. They love. Hopefully, it's not an Aries Spears autograph. Redemption stories. The right thing is to raise price so but they make money all of this. Yeah, man, I don't know. Martina Hingis. Golfer. All right, so we have a Michael Gallup. Is he any good? George H.W. Base. Victor Robles. Coco Ho. And the Wright brothers. Wait a minute. What is that, Mark? What are you referring to? The tattoo what? In 2009, these teenage girls said to me after the Grammy Awards, they said they are going to make the blind black man famous when they sang Superstition with Stevie Wonder. Oh, geez. I thought you were talking about you. So you have the eyesight. All right, Tyson would end. Oh, yeah, the tattoo of Tyson. I would not want to get hit by Mike Tyson. It would kill me. The last thing a boxer loses is the power. See a Michael Chang on the back, so we got a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Oh, we got a. I know what it is. So looks like we might not have an autograph in here. We got a Michael Chang. Does somebody here live in New Hampshire? Michael Jordan, and this is. I like this. And I know a lot of people don't because they're manufactured, but I like these civic symbols. They have the manufactured state flags. I don't even know if that is a state flag. It's got to be. I dig this. And they actually command a few bucks on eBay, the right ones. And there are different varieties, there are different class tiers of them. So it's different. You know, like the black Wallaroo thing that I got in the other one. There's like 1 in 600 packs, something like that. So maybe I will get an autograph. Maybe it'll be in here. Yeah, he's in the pot farm and stuff. All right, Michael Gallup, Miles Bridges, Victor Robles, Dallas, and Robert Clark. So no autograph in this box. Piece of Chernobyl would be good. I would love to live in New Hampshire. Keene is where I would go. Keene, New Hampshire. Let's see. All right, so I have to open. Hold on. I got another box of stuff. Oh. Should I make custom cigar relics, cards you can smoke? See, I like the Jaffa. The manufactured patch in Series 1 I do like. What I just don't like is that they count as hits. In this product, I'm kind of okay with it because I think they're interesting and it's a weird product, the Grim Fairy Tales manufactured hits and some of this type of stuff. But if I'm buying a box of Series 1 or something, I'm upset when I get one of those as a hit. I want to make my own relic of I have a Ted Williams cut signature that my mother got, and I have a Louis Armstrong cut signature that I will like to make. I've been to Mike Tyson's house. How did you get to that spot how did you get to his house? Not like physically how did you get there, but like what events happened for you to get there? You like the patch? So I also got these. I got this from here earlier, the map relic, which again, some are harder to get than others. This is Kiev. What's the food that's something Kiev? Is it chicken Kiev? Wild West relics would be sick. I would love that. I would love just a set, like a Wild West card set. Fool's Gold, Geology relics. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in one of the series, Goodwin Champions. I want Topps to have a flagship movie related product. You've been at Prince's house. Chicken Kiev, okay. How are you, Greg? You've been to Patrick Swayze's house. What the hell's going on? I do too. I was watching Roadhouse last night. I love that movie. Absolutely love it. And I was thinking about, I want to do these like 5-minute movie reviews. And you might have been here, I mentioned it before, but just a quick introduction about the movie, when it came out, who directed it, who starred in it, a quick synopsis, and then like a scene, like my favorite scene of the movie, a couple, maybe something like here's what to look for, and then closing thoughts, and that's it. Like a really quick thing. And Roadhouse would be one that I would like to do. And one of the scenes to me that is just absolutely, we got another state relic. Would be absolutely crazy. Sorry, excuse me, let me go back. This one of the scenes that I would think about doing that's a lot more crazy than it seems is when the bad guys pull up to the mansion in like one little regular car, like a Civic, and this giant monster truck, and it's just so casual and it's insane. It's like a Nintendo game. Anybody want to guess what state this is? It is another state relic. Not same one. It's different. Steve Caballero. You got a Crystal Dunn. It's really nice looking. Really nice looking patch. to Rhode Island. I like that a lot. The complete set of these go for around $700 on eBay. What's up, Super? Is GMA in Rhode Island? What's the ... for, Mark? You don't like Rhode Island? I don't like driving through Rhode Island. It's a nightmare. GMA 733. Did you say Rhode Island? You did say it. Fall Creek got it. You can find New Hampshire and Rowdy buyers. Sure. I mean, in my neighbor state, so I don't mind them. Victor Robles, Buster Douglas. We have Steve Caballero. And they really like Steve Caballero. We have Red De La Cruz and Trey Leap Morrison. Huh. Yeah, they are neat. Yeah, $700 for the complete set of these. I have James, by the way, Big D Salty Cracker, David. He's sending me a package this week for cards to go out to GMA as well. What do you doubt blanks, Dave? Oh, wait, what do you... I'm not sure what you're asking me, Funkin. Illinois. All right, what's wrong with the Illinois drivers? Avery Spears, Martina Hingis, Soccer Woman, LeBron, and Jennifer Hewitt. 700, good, but you got to put together all 50 states. Yeah, I'm not sure your question was Funkin. Open up a couple more packs, and then I open up another. You'll buy the Hingis? What's up, change for $1? Welcome. Oh, I don't do anything with them. They throw them in the trash. I saw you earlier, I think, in TR stream. Allison Fisher, Pete Weber, Ben Simmons, Pete Weber, and a Georgia Ellenwood. And I'll do one more pack here. Paul Ass and Illinois 24 speed. Change for $1. How are you? I think I subscribed to your channel earlier. Which states do you want? Oh, you're going. Wait a minute. You're doing the Nolan Ryan rookie? Yeah, you can have my spacers. I don't use them. There's a John McCain, Wright brothers, Walter Williams Jr., and Jess Harnell. What? Oh, this is classic. Zip it. I'm doing pretty good. I was in a bit of a mood earlier, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. Talking with all you fine feathered folks. So let's do another one of these. This is Dallas. I don't think he'll be able to make it. Yeah, man. I don't do anything with the spacers. I always thought I should because it's a waste of like something that feels physically good in my hands. Yeah, you don't have feathers, Andy? What the heck? Bird leaves? What's the worst thing someone can call you when they're in a fight with you? Like if a woman, you're having a fight with a woman, maybe Jen can help us here. You're can't use it. You could use them for shipping. Like you mean as like a bracer between the cards. Feathers or an electric? What? I don't understand the question. Would I rather have feathers or an electric mandolin? I mean, I don't want feathers. And I wouldn't mind an instrument. So That's like asking, hey, do you want to eat a steak or eat a handful of sand? I answered the question. An electric mandolin would be fantastic. I'd love it. So Dallas, this is for you, wherever you are. No one wants feathers. Who wants feathers? Birds do. Birds want feathers. I mean, some people, furries, would like them, right? Well, fur and feathers. Scherzer Jr. Feathers can be heavy, yeah. Jen, I was saying, if you're in a fight with someone of the opposite sex, what is the worst thing that they could? Steven Tyler wants feathers. Yeah, that's right. The Corvette. Wait, what? I'm confused right now. I don't know who bought a racetrack. Corvette. Steven Tyler, I know he must want feathers. Sanchez, Collins, Carpenter. What do you call somebody in a fight to make them mad? Like, what do you think, or what makes you the most mad when somebody says it in a fight? Manny Machado home run card. We have a George Springer gold. We have an Alberto gold. Jorge Fegley. Starling Marte. Ryan Braun. Tommy Edman. Willie Mays. Albert Pujols. You play ball like a girl. But you do. I am trying. That is correct, Greg. You do play ball like a girl. C word. I was on Twitter and there was a bunch of girls saying that what they say to get their guy upset is to call him lame or weird or corny, and all those things make me upset. We're talking about talking about like a fight with your wife. Unless, I mean, hey man, maybe you're not your wife. I don't know. A YouTube bought his own racetrack. Who is this that did that? Who bought their own racetrack? Yeah, Mark, it wasn't the best. Maybe Edmund will be a future star. Cletus McFarland, that's a real YouTuber. I saw that and I thought that was a dude from The Simpsons. The Cletus dude. Yeah, it seems to be that. Jaffa, take it easy, man. Stay safe. Don't let your patients know that we call you Dr. Death. I don't like if someone calls me a dummy. It makes me mad. So that is Dallas. I am sorry, Dallas, that your pack wasn't great. If I could fix it for you. Yeah, someone calls me stupid also. That bothers me. Dallas, wherever you are. Now I have some personal stuff to break for El Nino, who's not here. Unfortunately, I messed up, and I'm going to have to either refund him one bit of money or one purchase order, or he'll have to pick up another one. Nancy boy. Do people say that anymore? I know a popular girl that named Mariana's Trench. Dog shit treacherous. I like that. That's good. Dog shit treacherous. I really dig that one. It is catchy. Sissy Stick? Who are you arguing with that's saying Nancy Boy, Bitch Boy, Sissy Stick? You're arguing with like an 8-year-old from 1873. Ooh, prime time. Looking. By the way, the new prime packs, the football ones that I saw today, have I think 84 tops in them. Not a pack, but on the front. It's definitely, you can see they've improved them. Okay, so hold on a second. If you want to race, I'd be having you like to race spicy. I was called Boomer the other day, but 20. I said, call me what you want, but you can't survive it. I'm not a Boomer. That is so. The Boomer thing is something that is. I don't like it. I'll even say it sometimes jokingly, but it's actually nastier than it. It's very degrading. It makes in especially with arguments online. As soon as someone says "Okay, Boomer," you're nothing you say counts. It matters. You're done. I don't like it. Jim Breach, you have to tell me who's good. I know I'm looking for Favre. That's a cool picture. Rod Woodson. I've never seen this one. Vince Glenn and Deion Sanders. That's cool. Yeah. Well, so the thing is, it's anybody that's old is a Boomer, right? They're not actually. I won't get too political, but it was. There's a song out right now. It's called. It's called "Okay Boomer," and on Twitter it's a big meme. And there was a girl singing it, or lip syncing to it, and she had a Bernie Sanders 2020 shirt on, and the song is degrading to older people, which is not trying to sound overly sensitive, but everyone's like, Bernie Sanders is a boomer, and let's pack open, and everyone got technical. Well, technically, he's not. He was born, he's part of the silent generation. Can't open this pack. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that people are stupid, and that it doesn't matter what year you're born. If you're old, they'll call you a boomer. Yeah, as in a baby boomer. Like that they took all the money and didn't do anything with it. Yeah, he is old. And I think he's done. I think you'll see it will be crazy Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Twitch dance? The baking powder error? That pack was one of the hardest packs I've ever had to open in my life. Maybe it's my boomer hands, Randall Cunningham. Jay Novacek. Roy Green, Pat Leahy. Johnny Johnson. Mike Green. Jerry Rice, Terry McDaniel. That's cool. Population boom after World War II. Yeah. My dad's a boomer. My dad was born the day they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. And I'm Gen X millennial. I think I'm millennial. What's Gen X? Cool Marino. That's right, Goody. Yeah, I'm either Gen X or millennial. I think millennial though. I'm right on the cusp. Randall Cunningham, Michael Brooks, Barry Sanders, and Derek Thomas. Lots of these names today. Get off my lawn. I'm calling the AARP, you turkey. Technically, you're a tech boomer. Is that an actual classification? So I'm millennial then. Wait, Gen Y? Let me see. Maybe I am. List of by year. So we have the Lost Generation, Interbellum Generation, Race Generation, Silent Generation, Boomer, Generation X. It says I'm a Zennial. 75 to 85. I've never even heard that term before. And no. My bad, sorry. This overlaps in a weird way. I don't know why. I would be maybe I'm Gen Y. This is not a good chart. Okay, so I am Generation Y, which is millennial. I'm from the generation that polluted the world with technology. Welcome. You also polluted the world with other things like pollution. That's a cool card. Yeah, so Taco and I, we're millennials, Gen Y, Derek Thomas. 79. I'm 80s. And the new one's the Zoomers, right? Yeah, I was going about I just went to the Wikipedia one. It says millennials, also known as Generation Y, are the cohort of people following Generation X, blah, blah, blah. Researchers and public media use the early 80s as starting birth years and the mid 90s to early 2000s as the ending. The years 1986 to 1996 a widely accepted definition. Then Gen Z, and then Gen Alpha. Birth years as early as 2010s into the mid to late 2020s. It's all ridiculous, anyways. What's wrong with don't want to be in a millennial? Use the Mayan calendar. You know, we were supposed to be dead, right, in 2012. And then they changed it as to be, well, we didn't get it. We couldn't read the calendar right at the time, and it's actually 2040 or something. I need Killer Whale in here. He'll give me the rundown. Generation Knight Rider. That's cool. Bart Oates. Christian Cole. Jacob Green. Davis. Who is this? Jeff George. Mark Bortz. Jones. I'm generation let's catch up. Oh, 2012, right? I never saw it. It looked bad. I can't remember who did that. He does all the disaster movies. Roland Emmerich? Derek Thomas? He died. He passed away, correct? Eddie Brown, Brian Hinkle. Early, he was on top of that coronavirus early. You guys think that you could do could work a crime scene cleanup job? Got a cool game breaker hologram of James Brooks. Looks like a GMA slab to me. Slab can. Perished. Chris Weaver is generation. No, Chris Weaver transcends any generational box. Generation legendary. Which game? No Favre. We're looking for the Favre. So you know, yeah, the most dangerous. Are lawn darts legal? Do they still sell them? But yeah, I've been watching the crime scene cleanup, and I was wondering if anybody thinks they could do it. You said no. He's drunk and you puke. No, Mark. Sikahima? Chris, the prime packs at the Walgreen say the new football ones look really good. I'm going to send you pictures. See if you want me. On me, Lowry, Williams, Bo Jackson. I think of the biggest injury I had as a kid. I had a lot of stitches. I had a lot of accidents. My mother said I was accident prone, but I was just careless. And you know what? It didn't look like any 2017. It looked like 20 might be 2017 there, but not 2017 Donruss. So I'm gonna have to send you pictures. I had a couple bike accidents. I guess that's it. Not much. I'll put my hand up under the M80s. Would an M80 blow off your hand? Eunice, Bobby Brister, and a Johnny Johnson. So El Nino, when you watch this, when and if you do, I messed up. There was only one stack of the 91 upper deck left. So I can either reimburse you or refund you, to say, or you can let me know if you want something else, whatever else you want. And we have 2 stacks of 89 upper deck baseball. Bowman. Sorry. What is it? You're not supposed to drink from a garden hose, you know? 2, 4. I always drink from a garden. My nephews still do. We all do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you close your fingers around it, yeah. Fireworks are not legal here in Massachusetts. The Excessive water pressure could kill you or keep you hydrated. No, I don't have like 89. I would do 89 Upper Deck Baseball, but I think I'd pre-sell it. I don't care about germs and mold, man. It's just germs and mold. All right. Looking for that Griffey. Ventura. Just germs and mold. Ron Gant, I was reading 30-30, back-to-back 30-30 man. Don't really know much about his career. Ellis Burks, Paul O'Neill. Sigpin. I tripped over a rolling chalkboard leg in the 3rd grade and cracked my nose up the with all the face forms. There's no interesting. Depends on how you hold them, how small your hands are. For them, I see 20 fingers blown off for my lifetime. Your hose is dormant. Well, I think they make medicine for that, James. That's color food. I had a couple of school accidents where I fell off. Like I have one fake tooth, but breathing down from air pollution. What if game is not? No, it's definitely not the way to live, and it's not the way I tend to live. But I think right now I'm getting so just it's just nonstop with the Corona stuff that maybe it's my Sandberg. I'm letting it get to me a little bit more than I should. I was not called Cootie Boy, then Cootie Man. I was called Coochie Boy, then Coochie Man. I keep on returning my bike when I was forced to total the car. On a motorcycle, I'm assuming. At 14? It's Modella time. Actually, I got something I'm going to open in a minute. This Ron Gant right there, 30-30. I'm going to open something that will lift our spirits. American-related cards. What are they called? Historic trading cards. American historic trading cards. Isn't Coochie Man a superhero? Could be called a superpower. You're really good at getting it or something. We're getting a little oral. This card. I'm hungry. Eddie Murray. What do y'all have for dinner? I had steak tips. True, Jen. I know. I just, I don't know. Maybe because I think I've been dealing with so much other stuff lately that it's affecting me in a way that it usually wouldn't. I was not raised, it wasn't brought up that way to be concerned about germs and what if scenarios like that. So here's I'm going to ask one of you guys. Fortunate riding trikes. A pedal bike. You total the car on a pedal bike? How do you total a car on a pedal bike? Unless you're a giant. Lasagna and M&M's together or separate? Either way, sounds good. I love M&M's. So, who here is on a phone and who here is on a PC or a laptop? 25 downhill, 6.3240. You were 14. Holy shit. 6.3240 at 14 for 6.2. Big man Mark. How tall are you now? You're on a phone, Chris? Phone TV, Mark? Both? Yeah, Incredible Hulk on Pedal Bites, right. So I was going to ask one of you guys to belt out some movie trivia questions while I break these cards. But I thought whoever's on a laptop would be, or a PC would be easier to get the questions. Come on, Griffey. So William Griffey, Sheffield. Is Randy Johnson in this? The Power Wheels commercial. Never had one. Always wanted one. Jen, you want to be the official movie trivia lady? Find some questions. I think what other toys I wanted as a kid that I never had. Jose Canseco. Not GMA worthy. GMA. Sandy Allen. Yes, I remember. Well, yeah, Bruiser Brody. What is the question? What was that, James? I got you, got me, but who's got you? Is it from a movie quote? Is it Superman, Greg? I don't know. Yikes. Dave Pinhead. Where are you, Griffey? Hey, Grant, what's up? Bruiser Brody was a badass, for sure. Oh, show. Which Superman was that from? Jimmy Abbott. I've got you, Lewis. Oh, okay. I like the first and second Superman movie. The third, not so much. Mofos in Puerto Rico never served time for killing him. So we're doing movie quote trivia then. Movies? I don't know. Carlito's Way. Ted Williams. No, I did not like Richard Pryor. I mean, Robin Young. The one with Nuclear Man. Sorry. Oh, Grant, stop it. I mean, you don't have to stop paying me, of course, but stop with that nonsense. You do what you know. Do what you do. I didn't even go on till later. Rob Deere, Three-Way Out Man. Yeah, I didn't go on till almost 1. Yeah, that was cool. That was like Bizarro Superman, right? Carlton Fisk. Thank you, Grant. You don't have to worry about that type of crap. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not that crazy. Oh, you're talking about shit. Chris, I thought that was a movie quote about mofos in Puerto Rico never serve time for killing him. You're talking about Bruiser Brody. I'm like, oh, is that from Carlito's Way? Like an idiot. You're talking about Invader number 3, right? Goody G, take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe we'll get a Goody G fund going soon. You are a crazy person. Don't you say it? What? No. I am out of my mind. Come on, someone needs to be the official trivia person. Will the Dill. I don't like your face, Will Clark. These packs are not producing. How can you be so obtuse? I don't know. Yeah, Jen, do it. Shawshank? Okay. Carlos Colon, he was running what are the dying words? Rosebud. Rosebud. What is classic? What is Al Cool's first name? Willie McGee. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be crazy if you found out Albert Pujols was actually Willie McGee? Oh, and Bancroft. Right? Is it Ann Bancroft? Ugh. Kevin Mitchell. Zane Smith. Very happy, Dennis. I feel like Dennis Eckersley should be on like a can of chips or something. Kingpin. I didn't use this quiz. I've never done this one. Tony Atlas was he was took him to the hospital. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Stuck together. My hands are too weak. Pringle. Yeah, it looks like he's in a Pringle can. Scale. One more. Was it Snow White? Does Saint Smith wear a mask in the sun? I don't know, but he should be wearing a mask 24/7. It's the red pill. Are you red pilled? Maybe I did do these questions already. Maybe you're right, Greg. Oof. Pete O'Brien juice. Don't sniff that. Man, those were not the best. Sorry, Jeff. See if I can. You let me know what you want to do about the extra stack that I did not have. What's up? We got Chris and we have Dr. Cardlector here. Listen, we got a big problem, and I'm glad Chris Howard showed up because I'm pretty sure that Chris Howard is the individual who brought the coronavirus into the United States through the purchase of Matt Noakes t-shirts. Okay. And I think we need to get in touch with the news station and let them know we found patient X. Could you imagine that was actually what happened, and the whole thing started because of Matt Noakes t-shirts? I'd be okay with it then. I kill 90% of the population. So long as Matt Noakes was the shirts or the cause of it, I'm good. I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to the new Matrix. I love the Matrix movies. Natty Noakes. Natty Oaks. Natty Oaks. Serena. We got another Coco Ho. Cooties, horror movie. Wait, Aquas. This guy looks like a jerk. Was Cooties a horror movie? The Cooties? Check my email. Uh-oh. I know where my phone is. I believe I have. Let me see. Oh, no, I've never seen it. It's a newer one. My bad. Matt Noakes. How are you, Chris? And Dr. Card Lecter? Oh, I'm Mark. You were number 99. Oh, yeah, you're a big boy. Critters is a fun movie. I like Critters. What are you looking to trade? Critters 2, 3, and 4, not so good. Crotters, Crawl, another one. Now we're talking. This is my language. Shitty movies. Enjoy the spring training because they're probably going to suspend the season like the NBA did. Puppet Master, love Puppet Master. Full Moon, love the soundtrack. In fact, I love it so much, I started transcribing it. Let's see if I remember how to play it on guitar. Something like that. Let me see. Gertie Jen? Wishmaster? I don't really like Wishmaster. Bryce Harbor, Eloy, what? Which one, Dr. Card Lecter? Thing is maybe the greatest horror movie. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I don't know that offhand. Best movie soundtrack. Oof, that's tough. You could go with Spaghetti Western. Once Upon a Time in the West is an unbelievable soundtrack. Oblivion with Tom Cruise had a great soundtrack. Heavy Metal, that's a good choice. Surf Nazis Must Die, great Trauma. They distributed it, they didn't produce it, make it. Leprechaun. I was watching that earlier with my nephews. I like the Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack. Anthony, I missed the question. I do not know that ER question. Yeah, heavy metal's got a great soundtrack. The movie The Torn Horse is a great soundtrack. There's a lot of Leprechaun movies. Explorers are Doc and Dream Warriors. You see the Darboy Leprechaun movie from the 60s? No. Jeff Goldblum. I love The Fly. It's another great, you had some really interesting body horror. You had the Thing remake, you had the Blob remake, you had the Fly remake, all of them grotesque body horror that was really, really good. Cat's Eye, I remember that. Man, I want to go grab a box of my VHS. Who has more career home runs, Olerud or Pete Rose? Olerud? The riff? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see how did the riff go? Dun, dun, heavy metal. Harrison Ford. Tubular Bells. Right? Let me see. Yeah, I think it was Harrison Ford. I'm not a big Blade Runner. It's a beautiful movie. I understand what it did and how important it is, but I just never really loved it. Heavy metal. Who did the theme song? Heavy metal movie. You know who did the theme song? What is this melody? What horror movie is this? That's pretty much all I know of it. FFDP, Wash It All Away. Wait, what does that stand for? The first movie is wait, Beloved in 19. Who's first? Oprah. Wait, whose first movie since The Color Purple? Oh, I don't know. I've never seen either of them. I tend to not watch a lot of movies about cars. Let me see. Heavy metal movie soundtrack. I might watch that tonight or this morning. I love the visuals. That style of art, whatever you want to call it. So Sammy Hagar. Metal. All right, let's see. I'm not interested to see the dude that you was it Oprah, the guy that just tops fire. I have to hear it. Let me play it real quick. It's a copyright claim. Come on. Wait, am I wrong? Which regular member of the Friends cast starred in Lost in Space? What? What? Which regular member of the Friends cast starred in Lost in... Oh, the movie Lost in Space, right? Not the TV show. What's up, Isaac? How are you doing? Trying to find how to play this song. Dolph, yeah. I'm doing good. Don Felder or Felder Heavy Metal. Oh, that's it. My bad. I don't know the timing. Wait. Let me hear it. I get to the chorus. It's pretty slow. What about Heavy Metal 2000? By the way, if anybody ever wants digital copies of Heavy Metal magazine, I have most of them on an external hard drive. What was the oldie but goodie? What number Star Trek movie is Wrath of Khan? 3, right? Kind of repeats. Verse, where's the chorus? It's just kind of, I don't know. It was 2. I should have known that. I'm embarrassed. I'm also super hungry. Very hungry. Undiscovered Country. And I thought 3 was Search for Spock. 4 was the best one. Which was 4? Was that Undiscovered Country? Is that with the wheels? I'm going to have to, it's going to be a no. Which king did Leonardo play in The Man in the Iron Mask? Don't know that one. King Henry III? This is the YGA, excuse me, Marshall YJM 100 lead, which is the Yngwie Malmsteen head. I was just messing with Pantera sounds. I'm not a Marshall guy for the most part. I like 5150s, though I like modern Marshalls. The boutique amps that are out now are just too crazy, man. They just like, it's hard for I could not justify the money. Even like a 5150, I really couldn't justify spending the money on a 5150 now. With the digital stuff, they have the profiles and all that. But who received $3 million to recreate the 5-year TV film by her? Zach Wilde is. Here's how to play like Zach Wilde. Received a 5-year TV role film with him. Where did you meet him? By just at a concert? I don't know, Jen. That's a seeing Kevin Grimes on Star Trek inflection set was, yeah. That inflection set was pretty nice. Too expensive for me though. Definitely way too expensive. I'm not the biggest Zach Wilde fan. I like Jake Ely a lot. Ultimate sci-fi. I don't know, Jen. I'm confused. Yeah, I love Bark at the Moon. I love playing it. So this is cool. Do you know about this amp, Chris? My favorite Martian. You're going deep, Mark. So this amp, let me see if I can plug it in. It's a, oh, okay, that's what it is. There goes my Goodwin Champions. That no one cares about them. So, yeah, Mark. So, Chris, excuse me. It's a profiler. So what it does, like, let's say you had a 5150, or let's say you had a JCM 800, you would set this to profiling mode. And I'll show you some examples, something kind of neat. So you would go to profiler here. It says profiler. And then you would profile the amp. So it would do its thing and it would make it sound like whatever amp you're using. So I go into the rig, it's like iTunes. So there's a rig manager. I'll open that up right now. And like you see, this is the Randall 5.2. Yeah, like if I want to, like someone, there's a million Eddie Van Halen amps in there. Or Eddie Van Halen sounds. The one I cannot find is like his balance era stuff. And I tried making it myself, and it's just hard because he used a harmonizer. So like this is the one I was playing with for like the balance sound. Nope, my bad. this one. But it's got too much flange or coarse or something. Anyways, so like eruption. Where's that eruption sound? Good night, Mark. Which you gave us an environment? Sting. Oh, that was Top World. Something like that. But this is the eruption. But give me a band. Throw out a band and we'll see if I can Mom and Dad Save the World. See if I can get a sound that would so like octave a Jimmy sound. Nope, classic. Can't do that. Can't do One Direction. It mimics sound of the amplifiers that they would use, and not a bunch of douchebags. Eyes wide shut. Try a different band, like a rock band, something that had guitars. All right, ZZ Top. So I'll type that into the rig manager, and we'll see if people have profiled ZZ Top. So we have. You'll see the name change as well when I. All right, it says ZZ Lead or ZZ Rhythm. Try that. You can't see. Oh, sorry. My bad. Now it says ZZ Rhythm. And then they have the ZZ Lead, and not all of them are perfect. You know, they need to be tweaked. What is it? AC/DC. Dude. Sometimes they're under weird names. I have to figure out, like, if they don't put it as AC/DC, they'll put it in something else. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Yeah, very Billy Gibbon. My first concert I saw was ZZ Top. Great show. Reverend Horton Heat opened up for them. How are you, Michael? Coming to check out some cards, dude. Which 90s movie did album retired Colonel Frank Slade? Oh, Scent of a Woman? Ooh-ah. I'm good. I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to find AC/DC sound out here, and it's actually bothering me that I can't find one. Oh, here we go. AC/DC. Yeah. That's kind of AC/DC sound. If you played with the knobs a bit, you could get it out, figure it out. My uncle owns the Beach Boys. Oh, he really? That's cool. What's a good AC/DC song that would? I'm trying to think of something. Want to see me play it? What is it about it that doesn't sound right when you play it? What are you doing, goof? He's such a handsome dude. He's so handsome. Thunderstruck? Oh. I forget that I'm on camera when I talk to my cat like he's a child. Okay, so. So which part turns down? Is that it? I'm sorry. He asked Michael wanted to see how you play it. So which is it the Alex Lifeson Rush? So Michael, which part doesn't sound right to you? It's the lick? Which 1968 site was based on The Sentinel by Arthur C. Clarke? Huh. Is it Day the Earth Stood Still? Was that 19? I thought that was 50s. That was my first guess. Michael, I have a bunch of AC/DC books if you want, like how to play them, and it goes over the theory and all that type of stuff. Pete, you're still here? Did you get your dates yet? Monster Squad's a great movie. Absolutely love that. I'm just trying to think of like an AC/DC sounding riff. Good night, Chris. Thanks again for infecting the United States with COVID-19. Creeping in the corner. You were Alex. Someone said Rush, like Alex Lifeson. See if I can find a Rush sound. 88 Rush. I don't really know any. Give me a Rush song. Nova 19. Is that right? 2001: A Space Odyssey. Limelight by Rush. Does that sound like his tone? I'd say for some reason I thought it was 72, not 68. The book is good. I like 2001. It explains the ending a lot better. So on and so forth. That sound right. Which U.S. president did you play a film whose title was simply his name? Sweet. Do you know which days in May? My girlfriend's birthday is early May. Hey, Eric, or somebody give me another band. I'm going to try to pull up their sound. Boston. I got. Let's try Deep Purple first. Nothing's showing up. Maybe Blackmore. That's the Engel Blackmore. That's not actually a sound. I'll try a different band. You said Boston? That's very thin. I don't like that. More Than a Feeling. Tom Schultz, right? Very smart guy. See if I find out. Play a little bit. So once. I don't know. That sounds like shit. Tool. C2. All right, so we have vulgar display. Yeah. Tool. Does that sound like? I don't know that his tone enough. Film director guested as the FBI director. Which film director guested as FBI director in Silence of the Lambs? I don't know. If I knew more Tool, let me see. Sober guitar tab.
Try that. Maybe if I. This is not. I don't know how to play it, but let me see. Black Sabbath. But I think you use an orange amp. This is a it sounds Sabbathy. It's that kind of a thick. It was Roger Corman? Was the. That's crazy. I had no. That's neat. I watch a lot of Roger Corman crap. I'm trying to remember War Pigs. Let's see. It's got a bit of a Sabbath sound to it. What's up with classic car? What do you say? SGC will be seeing a spike. 9 Inch Nails. That's going to be tough. So play Sister Helen, Parisian, Dead Man Walking. Yeah, I know, and I got the Strat. I think, like I said, you got to go in here and play with it a bit. The different, the knobs and all that stuff. You said 9 Inch Nails. Let's see. I don't really know how their guitar tone is. Don't see. Not seeing anything. Gilmore. It says Gilmore Brick Rhythm 2. All right, brick in the another brick in the wall. A classic. You're not that young. Let me see how to play that with the delay. Nope, that's not it. Where you going, dude? You want that cigar, that Creepy Man cigar? I don't know. Can't find it.
What's a good Pink Floyd song? I'm sure they have a ton of Pink Floyd sounds on here. Let's see, Gilmore. Run. X-Files, a little bit. The Wall, Time, Money for Nothing, Dark Side of the Moon, No Country for Old Men, Blood. Are they really good? Yes, they are really good. There Will Be Blood's amazing. Get out of here, Jen. They're both great movies. What are you doing, fatty? The Wall, Time, Money. Hold on. Pink Floyd. Run. Is it Run Like Hell? That's right. All right, so. Hey, Playboy, another video just started playing. I hadn't touched phone. Well, it must have been a ghost, right? Shine On Crazy, one of the best songs. Yeah, I don't know that. Author Bruce Million. What was the question? Are you just throwing out movies? I like the way you think, Mark. My Left Foot. It's a great movie. Gilmore-ish. Gilmore Time Solo. Oof, sounds aggressive. I don't know how that's supposed to sound. How about another? Give me another guitarist or a band. Bruce Million is a cool movie. Yeah, I have cards in my dreams, but my dreams are nightmares. Jimmy? Let's see. There's got to be some good. Well, I have a Machine Gun sound on here. Let me pull it up. E100 machine. I don't have the. I wish I had the pedal. Good night, Collect Dog. So next week, whenever the Gypsy Queen break is in, you get a free spot in that. I'm sorry. The cat's tearing stuff up. Get out of there. Yeah. So hungry. All right, so like use those a lot of the double stops. See what other Jimi Hendrix sounds are on here. Little Wing. I don't really know. Hendrix Blues back. Oh, that sounds nice. It's a 59 Bassman they use. So these are not just digital sounds. Again, these are profiled. That means they use an actual 59 Bassman to do it. Butthole Surfer, Sister Act. I will follow him wherever he might go. Rammstein, Mother. Don't know that. Pete likes Rammstein. Same see him homeless. Come find his lead singer. Butthole. I like Butthole Surfers. I had one of their albums. Steve Ray Vaughan. I've been using the Serotonin amp profile, and it sounds really, really good. Serotonin SSS SRV. Do you like Missy Elliott? I mean, I don't really know her enough to say whether I like her or not. Missy Elliott. It's Mutter, by the way. Wrong. Oh, Mutter? Like, hello, Mutter, hello, Fada. Richard home run. Well, with the coronavirus, 0. Hopefully not a lot, but it's good. Yeah, probably was going to be huge. Is it juiced up? No. Uncle Ted? What's that, Michael? Who was the, I can't remember, but he's dead. He was also in Drop Dead Fred, right? No panties. Nugent? Oh, yeah. Let me see, like, try to find it. Let's see if they have a Nugent sound in here. All right, what's the score? Or not. Cat. I'll just use one of these. Yahoo Serious. Stranglehold's a good song. Stranglehold guitar tab. Buddy, come on. I don't remember how, if it's downstroke. I can't hear it in my head. I have too much. It's probably, I don't know if it's too fast or too slow. Good night, Mark. I'm actually going to shut down too. I'm going to go eat some steak tips before the coronavirus kicks in, takes my life, drains my soul, like Shang Tsung. We're dropping viewers like the NBA is dropping people in the seats. But I thank you all for hanging out. It's about 3 hours in. I will probably not be on tonight or Thursday, but Friday I will probably be on doing another Goodwin Champions break. I'll be doing quite a few coming up. I have split in a box with Craig Novin, and I'll probably I might do like an impromptu opening day divisional break because it's so damn cheap. If people are interested, it'd be easy to find 6 people. This stuff I'm just I don't know how much it would be, like just cheap. Having a touchscreen. Oh yeah, I imagine I got my hands were like mangled. I couldn't do it. So thank you guys, and it was fun, and I will talk to you all soon. So peace.